Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Ask divalover159. And if I look hot, if I look sweaty, it's because I just got through with a very hard physical workout. So excuse me if I look a little sweaty and everything. I'm definitely pushing myself harder this year and going to be determined to push myself even harder this year to get in the best physical shape and condition that I absolutely possibly can. I'm going to make 2012, because I feel that not just for me, but for a lot of people, that 2012 is going to be the absolute best year ever for a lot of people. Like I said, not just me, but for a lot of people. And the way that I can make it better for me is to get into the best physical condition shape I can absolutely possibly be. And there's a lot of great things that's going to be on the horizon. As far as I am concerned in 2012, I am pumped, I am excited about that, and I just cannot wait to start off the new year, baby. Yeah! Oh yeah! Since the first episode of Ask divalover159, there has been a great response. So people did send in a lot of questions. These questions that are going to be on today's episode are going to be just from YouTubers. Not Facebook this time, just YouTubers. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it, shall we? Ask 2 questions. Number 1. Who is your favorite college football team, or do you have one? Hook 'em horns, baby! Hook 'em horns! Ha ha ha! Yeah, baby! Yeah! His follow-up question is, who do you think will win the BCS National Championship this year? I have got a clue. Not got a clue. Sorry. As it is right now, don't got a clue. Don't got the clue. Ask, what gives you the inspiration to construct your amazing videos? Well, heart, passion, desire. I feel it. I feel it deeply from within. I just get into the zone, into that zone. And once I'm there and that connection clicks, baby, I tell you, I am all there. I feel it. It's passion. That's the best way I can describe it. Passion and heart. When people pay me $20 to make them shout-outs, and I read their story to get inspiration not only from that, but, like I say, I feel it. I feel it. That's my inspiration. I feel it. Ask, Chad, do you have a Mrs. Chad, or is there a love interest out there for you? Well, big old daddy, to be quite honest with you, right now there is currently no love interest out there for me, but there was a very special lady that will always, as long as I live, will always have a very special heart, or a very special place right here in my heart. I burnt that bridge. I'm not perfect, of course. Who is, But there was a very special lady in my life that more than likely will no longer, at least as far as girlfriend and boyfriend goes, will never be a part of my life again. And her name is Melissa Summers. She is not just was, but still is the most absolutely beautiful, gorgeous angel, beautiful lady that I have ever not only have seen, but has ever truly had the privilege and the honor of knowing. And like I said, I screwed up, messed up, and like I said, I used the term in the phrase, I burnt that bridge. Actually, I didn't burn it. I blew it up. I blew the hell out of it, actually. Boom! Gone. And now I will forever, don't mean to sound like a broken record, but regret that for the rest of my life. Period. For the rest of my life. And, you know, she'll always, like I say, I will always have a special place in my heart. She will always be in my prayers. And I just, you know, if I can be there for moral support, if I can just be there as a friend, that's about the best thing I can do for her right now. But, you know, but the thing is, like I said, I blew up that bridge, burned it, whatever. And, well, that's just that. I wish her the absolute best of luck in everything that she does. In everything that she does. And I wish her nothing more but happiness, joy, and more importantly, peace. Absolutely. Your second question, Big Bold Daddy, is, do you think your Greyhounds will compete for a state championship next year? Or a state title next year, as you put it? The question to that is absolutely. Absolutely. The Knox City Greyhounds are getting better every single year. And it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time before the Greyhounds break loose from the pack, from the rest of the pack, and get that ever so very deserved state championship title. Only a matter of time. Ask two questions. Question number one. I know you get a lot of comments on your teeth. How come you didn't get them fixed? It's actually not hard to do nowadays. Had a friend do it? The simple answer to that question is very simple. Money. It takes a great amount of money to pay a dentist to do anything nowadays. And to get this mouth fixed, I guarantee you, it would take, no joke, it would take probably $5,000 to $6,000 to get this fixed. As much as I want to get it fixed, I mean, I ain't got $6,000. I mean, seriously. And if I did, I would get them fixed. I probably wouldn't get this one fixed because the one tooth is now, well, it's now part of my trademark. Actually, I got a lot of trademarks, actually. The tooth, the baldness, the blue blanket, or the black, or the blue background. Call it what you will. The infamous blue tarp behind me. That's my trademark as well. But yeah, simple fact is, it'll take a lot of money and I ain't got it. Simple fact of that. And lastly, the last question is, have you ever been married or had a girlfriend? Well, like I mentioned earlier with Big Vol Daddy, I do not have a love interest. I did have a girlfriend, like I said, Melissa Summers. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. But to further answer your question is, and what I didn't mention before, I will say now, is that I have chosen and is vowed to never, ever, ever get married. Now, for the record, there's nothing wrong with getting married. Nothing wrong at all with getting married. It's just that I do not want to ever get married, nor do I ever want any children. And that also goes for adopting. There's nothing wrong with kids. I love kids. I am a role model, surprisingly, to a lot of kids. And that's a big deal for me. That's a very big deal for me. And I take that very, very seriously. But as far as actually having kids of my own, never. As far as actually getting married, no. Perhaps there's a good possibility for a girlfriend down the line. But if Mrs. Wright is listening to this right now, I don't want kids, and I do not want to get married, period. And that's just the bottom line of that. But that is all for the questions for this episode of Ask divalover159, episode 2. You can ask me any question that you want, as long as they're clean, respectful, and decent. Please follow me on Facebook. All these links are going to be on in the down bar or in the description box. But please follow me on Facebook. Follow my divalover159 Facebook fan page. Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And subscribe to me here on YouTube if you have not subscribed already. And this has been Ask divalover159, episode 2, as I am filming this on New Year's Eve. Have a very happy and safe New Year, and I will see you all later. Yeah!